Hey guys, welcome to my January hits and misses video. I wanted to just do this video for you guys today just to give you an idea of what I really liked this month and what I really didn't care for. So let's just jump into it. So my first two things that I really love are my Ulta Rose Gold palette and my Ulta Gilded Gold palette. I bought these online and I can link a video below showing my use of it, and I also used it today so you guys can see that look. But I really love these. They're blendable, they weren't super expensive. I always like finding things that are high-end product but not high-end prices. So those are the first two things. I'm kind of on the fence about my next thing. It's the Master Prime by Face Studio Maybelline. I like this primer, but I don't think this one really controls redness like it says. But it's still a very good primer, so it could go either way. Next is my Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation. You guys know I love this. I love the texture. It doesn't feel heavy on my skin, and I probably use this every single day. I've tried to switch out other foundations, like the Mineral Touch by Younique, and I am just not liking it. This is it right now. I have ordered some new foundations from Ulta. Those should be coming in the mail soon, so I'm going to try those out for February and see maybe if I can replace this one or not. So we'll see. Next is my Master Conceal concealer. Yeah, Master Conceal concealer. This stuff I absolutely love. I use it everywhere pretty much on my face and it does the job. So I think I might have found a very good concealer. If you guys have another one that you love, please leave it below so I can try out other ones, because I always love to try out new things. So that is that. Next, Too Faced Shadow Insurance. Love this. This keeps my eyeshadow on all day long. Even after the whole day, I have to scrub it off because it really is shadow insurance. So try this if you haven't. Next is my Maybelline Lash Sensational mascaras. These I absolutely love. If I had to pick, I like the pink better just because, let me show you the brush. The brush is a little bit different for this one versus black one. Has kind of like that brush, but I still love both of these and I will continue to buy these until I maybe find another one that is half as decent as those. So I think that is all of my hits for January. Now let's go on to the misses side, the dark side. So the first two things that I really did not care for, and I have another color but I don't know where it's at. Obviously I don't really care because I don't like them. NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. They are so thick and clumpy. Let me show you the other one. I don't know if you guys can tell. But anyways, they I didn't like them. They're not matte. They don't ever dry. They transfer. And yeah, I just hate these. Never again. The next two things that I hate are, I shouldn't say hate, but strongly dislike, are Maybelline Color Blur Lip Studios. These. They're supposed to be matte too. They're not matte. They don't dry. Shocker. They transfer, and you're supposed to have this little like blurring so you could like make it like a ombre lip or whatever. No, don't even waste your money on these because it was a waste of money. Next is the NYX Felt Tip Eyeliner. I didn't really care for this. I felt like I had to, like, here's a swatch of it. I felt like I had to go over it several times to get it to be, for one, like a solid line. Two, if I didn't, and you can kind of see here, like If you don't, it looks like very gray, like with a greenish tint to it. So I didn't like that at all. So I will not be purchasing this again. Next, e.l.f. lip stain. I did not like this at all. So when I put this on, like I even kind of put some moisturizer on my lips so they weren't completely dry, and it like just stained like the inner parts of my lips, like here and here, and the rest you could barely tell I had anything on. It didn't really give you full coverage. It looked splotchy and yeah, just say no to e.l.f. lip stain. And I think the last thing that I have, my friend actually gave this to me because she didn't like it. It made her face super dry and it was just really weird. So Christy actually gave this to me. She's like, hey, you know, I know you always do these reviews. Do you want to try this? And I was like, sure, you know, I'm always down for the challenge. So the next thing is Baby Skin. It is a instant pore eraser by Maybelline. I hate this. So I put it on, I think, over the weekend when I was doing my makeup. Put on my moisturizer, put on the primer, and I let it sit there, you know, then put on my foundation, whatever, and didn't really think too much of it. Later on in the day, I like accidentally hit my face or, you know, did something, and it like completely just like all of my makeup went onto my hand, and you could tell it was just like sitting on top of my skin. So I don't like that at all. It's kind of aggravating. So I don't like this very much. Let me know if you guys have another, either a moisturizer. I'm always looking for a moisturizer because my skin is so ridiculous right now with winter. Or if you have another primer. I've been using the Maybelline, but I really would like to try a bunch of different primers, and I want to see what you guys think is your number one. So I guess that is it, guys. I want to thank you for watching, and like I said, if you have any comments or maybe suggestions for me, please leave them in the comment box below, and I want to thank you for watching. Bye, guys.